This is the Genshin Impact version 3.3 special program. Let's roll the version 3.3 trailer.
Sheesh! Let's go! Let's go.
A friendly word of advice. Test of Courage events tend to give rise to a variety of strange rumors and stories. So please, be sure to exercise caution.
How was that? Scared?
Baka!
Who goes there?
LOL!
Is there really a ghost around here? Why does Paimon have a feeling that it's staring right at us?
Are you talking to me?
Oof.
Jester, I have completed the task you gave me.
Why are you here again, sir?
From this day forth, Balladeer and Kabukimono will cease to exist.
Did you really think you would be able to see through my plan?
Dottore. Dottore! In that case, I'll take some time for myself now.
Oh my god!
Squall and Fury!
Sheesh!
You dare to gaze upon me?
Holy moly! Oh, this is also one of the characters I think.
Me?
She's cute!
Too late for regret. Have fun with this gift.
Scaramouche, the mere fact of your utility does not make you indestructible.
That's so cool! Didn't know they adding Hatsune Miku. Hatsune Miku Genshin version be like, if Scar wants a revenge to Dottore, I'm gonna pull for him. No matter what he's gonna do, I will pull him no matter what.
Hey everyone, and welcome to the Genshin Impact version 3.3 special program.
Woo!
I'm your host, Sarah Miller-Cruz, the voice of Lumine in Genshin Impact. And today, I'm joined by...
Max, the one and only middleman, voice of the one and only Arataki Ito.
And I'm Patrick Pedraza, voice of the Wanderer. But up until now, travelers have only
I like
known me
his
as
chibi
Scaramouche,
version,
and
please.
Everyone's been battling me in the game lately.
Following the story's development, Scaramouche is still in Nahida's custody. So, I bet the question everyone's wanting to know is how he'll become the Wanderer.
Yeah,
Yes.
for sure. And be sure to play through the Archon Quest interlude chapter in version of
I'm going to
Genesis.
play
There is so much to learn
this
in
Archon
quest,
quest
so I hope
immediately
everyone
after the
checks
update though.
it.
Oh, come on, man. You can't just leave everyone hanging like that. How about some hints? Come on, please. Please.
Here's a little preview from the quest.
Oh, sheesh.
We ran into two people at the academia today talking about an essay. Turns out their topic was about the Tatarasuna incident. From what they were saying, it sounded like lots of Tatarasuna's history is still unexplained. And most of the information we have now is just from people filling the gaps with their imagination.
I don't think it's Airman's
That's
soul
what they
though.
thought.
Is it though?
Well, they guessed right about one thing. Tatarasuna was sabotaged.
Okay,
In the
I'm
new
so
chapter, Nahida
invested
will task the Traveler and Paimon
with
with
this.
keeping an eye on Scaramouche while we go with him into Irminsul in search of some information.
Oh, that's
Oh,
Airman's soul. That's right.
interesting.
Oh my
So
god.
obviously-
New update,
Looking
new purpose
sharp.
of life.
Yeah, always. There's no need to exchange pleasantries. It's rather pathetic to force a conversation just to occupy silence. The wind
Sheesh.
rises.
Oh. Bruh, it's actually cool though. Okay, that's
Bow
cool.
your head.
Scar Nation, are you happy being stepped on?
All right, Patrick, you're up. Help introduce
I
the
want
Wanderer
that.
for us.
Sure thing.
It's Idol
The
the
Wanderer
best.
is a catalyst user and has an animal
to
vision.
see that.
So he
Need to
uses
see
wind
that
blades
Idol,
to
though.
perform ranged normal attacks.
Wait a second. Windblades?
Not the same as the Traveler's Windblade.
Okay.
So, as everyone probably already noticed, the Wanderer can hover in the air when he
Wow,
casts his
jetpack.
elemental skill.
Hey,
Upon
that's
using his
actually
elemental
cool
skill,
though.
he will first
Control
deal
yourself,
AoE
mom. It's only
damage
8
before
minutes.
leaping into the air and entering a hovering state.
Please,
So,
on
while
this only
hovering,
one
the
day.
Wanderer's normal and charge
Only
attacks
for
will be
this
converted
30
into
minutes or
Kugo,
40 minutes.
Fushidan, and
Let me
Kukutofukai,
sim.
respectively.
Let me sim.
The damage they deal and their AoE will be increased.
Oh, Scara got some
Their
wisdom right
damage
there.
will be considered normal and charge attack
That won't be
damage,
scared.
respectively.
So awesome! He can fly!
I know, right? But he can't stay hovering forever.
That's
While
actually
hovering,
cool,
the
though.
Wanderers rather than stamina.
I love
So,
his expression.
for
What do you
example,
mean?
Sprinting mid-air will consume additional
But like the
Kugo
ring
Ryoku points
behind
to
behind
accelerate
him,
mid-air.
similar
And
to
holding the sprint button will cause persistent point consumption to maintain
idol is
speed.
perfect.
So this effect will replace his default sprint. Jumping expands
Scary
extra
like riding
Kugo
but
Ryoku
animo
points
his
to
attacks. But
increase
also though
hovering
the
height.
ring
Holding
behind
jump
him.
will cause persistent Kugo Ryoku
Totally
point
like Raiden
consumption
though.
to
Like
keep
mom, like
increasing
son,
hovering
no?
height. Cryo or Electro, that instance of the skill will receive a corresponding buff
Again,
effect
the skill
depending
is
on which
so
element
it's
was
so
contacted.
useful for
So, for
exploration,
example,
no?
increasing his Kugo Ryoku
That's
points
why I
cap,
love anime
attack,
characters though.
crit
They
rate,
they
or
really
restoring a
they
set amount
really
of
like
energy
can
upon
help
hitting
us with
opponents with a
exploration. It's
normal
just
or
it's just
charged attack.
nice.
So
I guess it's a
after
DPS
unlocking
then.
another
I
talent,
guess
Gale's
he is a
Reverie,
DPS
when
at
the
this
Wanderer
point.
is in another
Sheesh,
buff effect,
his attack
allowing him to
animation is just so
sprint
cool.
mid-air without consuming Kugo Ryoku points.
I like the charged one though.
Additionally,
Okay, this stomping animation is a little aggressive.
Yeah, but it's cool.
Aggressive. That
I know,
thing.
and it actually suits his character.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I can't help but agree.
Right.
What did you say? Oh, I'm old now, so every other phrase escapes my ears. Try calling me Madam, Faruzan, and I'll see if I can pick that up.
Call her Madam Date. Madam.
Huh?
Okay, that's cute.
What is it that you would like to learn more about? Different forms of pressure-based puzzle mechanisms? The base layer design of elemental monuments? Huh. Wait. Did you forget to call me Madam
I
Faruzan just
kind
now
of-
when you asked your question?
I
Why?
kind of didn't expect this
What?
personality and
There's
this
nothing wrong with
voice
being
from
afraid
her.
of thunder, even at an older age.
I thought she was going, you know, I really thought that her
Yeah,
voice
that's
is going
smart
to be,
too.
you know, is going to be cuter. That's an Miku debut. Sounds like
Mentor
some
for
marriage
over a
official. Eh?
century.
So I bet
Really
everyone out
though?
there is
Official but less
There,
Chunibyo.
she encountered for so long, she's kind of fallen behind the times now.
So she's basically at least
yeah, I get what you
100
mean.
years old.
Why don't we take a look at Faruzan's abilities in combat?
Let's do it.
fight, 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 fight.
Fight, fight, fight.
100 years have passed, yet there hasn't been any change to those dumb rules at the academia.
Oh, she's cute, my goodness.
Dare to mess with me? Have fun with this gift!
Interesting. Her elemental skill deploys a polyhedron
Oh,
that deals damage
wait.
to enemies.
Oh, that's
After
actually
using her
cool.
skill, her next aimed shot will become a special attack that creates a vortex.
Oh yeah,
pulling
it's
nearby
like yeah,
objects and
it's like
opponents
crowd
in.
control. Yeah, yeah.
Nice. So she
Another
can
crowd
clump enemies
control.
together.
An animo damage buff effect to all nearby party members when it's unleashed. Travelers should
Animo
note that the
buff,
effective
be
range of
like,
this
let's
buff
go!
is quite large,
Wow,
unlocking her
it's like
talent,
Goro,
Lost
but
Wisdom of
Animo
the
is like
Seven
Sarah, but
Caverns.
Animo.
When
Yep,
a team member
buffs
uses
Animo.
normal- the
Congratulations,
damage will increase
all of you
based on Faruzan's
that
baseline.
has
This effect
Animo
can only be
main.
triggered
Congratulations,
once for
we
a
are
certain
being
duration of
buffed.
time.
So
Yes.
it seems
So, the big question is, when can travelers expect to get these new characters?
That is a good question.
Spinners.
Let's talk about the upcoming event wishes. In the early
Please.
part of version 3.3, the
I
Wanderer and
won!
Arataki Ito will
We're
be available
winning!
via their
Ladies
own
and gentlemen,
event
we're
wishes.
winning!
Faruzan will also be making her debut in these event wishes.
Yes,
In the later
thank
part
you,
of version
however.
3.3,
Thank you
we'll
so,
be seeing
so
rerun
much.
event wishes for both the Raiden Shogun
Thank you
and
so,
Kamisato
so
Ayato.
much.
And
I
last
love
but
this
not least,
banners. Oh
the
my
new
goodness.
5-star catalyst, Tule Tule's Remembrance, will be appearing in a new weapon event wish.
and
Let's
that's not all.
go!
In version-
All right.
I hope
Oh,
travelers
new
will have fun
artifacts.
experimenting and trying new combinations with these.
Yeah.
Okay, we've already
He
talked
does-
about a ton of new content,
I'm
so
sure that's
why don't
for
we take a quick
Scara
break
though.
with
And
another
what about the
redemption
other
code?
one? Yeah, how are you guys feeling? How are you guys feeling about the banners? You guys like it?
Welcome back to the version 3.3 special program.
About
That's
that, so let's
sword.
start there.
It's literally an umbrella.
You must be here to participate in the test of courage. I can already see a dark aura surrounding the two of you. If you carelessly go running into the event, all it'll take is one little misstep, and the darkness will swallow you up. Some strange and unusual things may occur along the way. If you ever feel you can't handle it, you may withdraw from the event at any time. This is your last chance.
Oh my god, that's
I'll count it
actually
down. 3, 2,
That's actually scary.
1. Welcome to the test of courage. Enter at your own risk.
It is scary stuff.
Anyway,
Why though? The
successfully
Halloween
clear
is
this
already
event, what we're
passed.
facing is travelers will have to control a bouncing bar to bounce a ball.
What?
and
It's
use
like pinball. What do you
effects
mean?
to break
Wait,
as many
no.
bricks as
It's not like pinball, but no. I've
Rocking this
played
one. Seems
played
pretty
a game
straightforward.
like
During
this.
the game, travelers will be able
Okay,
to
this is
trigger
actually
elemental
cute. This is
reactions to
actually
break
funny.
bricks more effectively.
Nice! It even has elemental
No,
reactions.
this is not pinball.
Yeah.
What?
We
There's
can
a
control the
game like
character to
this,
move
right?
the
There's a
bar.
game like
When the
this.
character
Big
moves-
event.
Okay,
Yep.
all the
I think
pieces
this
are
is one
falling
of the
in
big
place now.
events from
The bar
3.3.
can infuse a
This
certain
looks
element,
interesting,
and the
though.
blocks also have their own
This looks
elements.
fun.
It will also trigger a reaction, causing
Oh,
the
you can
skill
do.
ball
You
to
can't
have some
even do
additional effects.
reactions.
When preparing your team, you can equip modifiers to receive various buff effects, which will help you successfully clear the challenge.
Oh, nice.
Also, when there are less than a certain amount of bricks on the board,
Do you
and the
guys
ball
actually
lands
notice
another
that
hit,
Lumine
the
is
bar
reading a
will
book?
unleash fireworks.
Whoa,
It's actually new
cool.
though. Can I say
Also,
that this
travelers
is
will have
kind
the
of a
option of
chill
teaming up and
event?
playing the event together
This looks
in
pretty
co-op mode.
chill.
Oh, looks like a lot of fun. Across the wilderness.
Oh, are
Your
we back in?
objective,
Are we back in
collecting
Mondstadt?
balloons.
Yeah, we're back in
I don't
Mondstadt.
know. Seems like the Wanderer's abilities might come in real handy here.
I know, right?
So, in this event, each stage will have
Yeah, I
wilderness
like
balloons
chill events that
scattered
you
all
can
around.
enjoy with your friends. Yeah,
Travelers will
true.
need to
I hope
find as
it could
many
be played
wilderness
on
balloons as
co-op though.
possible within the time limit to earn increasingly better rewards. So during the challenge, travelers will be
Are
able
they
to
really
utilize their
playing the
character's skills
Archipelago
and talents.
OST? I
So,
miss
it'll
Archipelago
be important
already.
to assemble the right team depending on the traits and terrain of the challenge area.
Yeah,
Oh,
very chill.
interesting.
Another
Yeah,
chill
so
event.
travelers can also use something called the
What's
Wilderness
next?
Compass
Zuma
to
minigame?
obtain various
Zuma.
buffs, which include enhanced jumping capabilities, increased movement
Actually,
speed,
there was
or
a time when I
unlimited
was
stamina,
like, I had a
etc.
thought we'll
However, you can only
we'll hire
claim
first
one
one
buff during
day,
each
like
challenge.
implement
You
Zuma,
must
play
consume
game as their
blessed
new mini
energy
games in the
to use
future.
compass and gain the selected buff.
Another
You
running
may
across
charge the compass up
Mondstadt.
by finding wilderness
I think
balloons
not only
or
Mondstadt though.
interacting
This
with
is
blessed
this is
energy in the
literally
challenge.
Lee.
Or you can always wait
I
for the
think
compass to
we're going
passively
to
charge over
run
time.
around
Yo,
Teapot,
this
I
event looks
guess.
pretty crazy. It's almost like watching parkour.
Parkour.
Yeah, there are two different kinds of wilderness balloons in these challenges. The first is harvest balloons,
Yeah, we need
which will
more of
increase the
co-op
overall
event. Yeah, of
progress of your
course.
search for wilderness balloons.
Events that you can play
the
with
other
friends.
kind is
Very-
sonar
very
balloons,
fun.
which will cause several harvest balloons to appear around you for a set amount of time.
Because you remain happy.
So there
Yeah,
will be
I am
5
happy.
stages available for this event, and travelers will need to consider the
Man, let's
conditions and terrain of each
Archipelago is
stage
so
to
tiring.
come up with the best way to
You're
complete
not
it.
wrong though.
Also, travelers may
It's not
team
even a
up in
holiday,
co-op
it's
mode
like-
for challenges.
Ooh, more
Full of
chances to play
puzzles.
together. I love it.
Yeah, same. Okay, let's move on to our next event.
Everyone's favorite game of hide and seek is back. with
Let's
the Windtrace
go!
event. And of
Windtrace
course, this is
rerun
going
is
to be
come back.
another
What do you
co-op event, And I,
mean?
for one, am super excited for it.
My
Nothing like a
goodness,
good
this is
co-op.
my favorite
Many of you
event
might
for
already Be
real.
familiar with this event by now, but there have been a
This,
few changes.
this event
Let me
literally
introduce what
go.
travelers can-
It's the
is to
third time,
capture
huh?
all
Yeah,
the
it's the
rebels,
third
while
time, I
the
guess.
rebel-
Yeah,
well,
basically
some
Windtrace
travelers may
is
remember playing as
hide
the
and
rebels
seek.
and getting caught
Basically,
early in the game. Once
hide
that
and
would
seek,
happen,
no
all you
more.
could do was spectate and watch the rest as the others continue playing. But this time around, once you're caught, you'll still be able to participate in the match even in observer mode.
Ooh.
Oh,
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Once you're in observer
oh,
mode,
new
you can't be
mode,
seen
new
by other
feature,
players
guys.
and will
Help the
receive the
rebels
illusory
win.
beacon skill.
Well, in the observer
This
mode.
skill will allow you to place a random beacon to confuse the hunter. If your beacon successfully tricks the hunter and is destroyed, then the hunter will suffer an obscured vision.
Hey yo!
So even after you've been captured, you can be like a little ghost, trying to help your teammates by disrupting the hunter.
Yeah.
That's pretty fun. And at least you won't have to sit there and just watch the
Happy
rest of the
molding,
match
hunter.
anymore.
Exactly. But what
Happy
does
molding
the hunter
hunter.
get this time? I mean, we gotta keep it fair.
Some new Windward arts have been added for both the Hunter and the Rebels.
Oh,
The
new
Hunter will now be able
new
to use
skills.
the Hunter's Net. This net can be thrown and will remove any Rebel disguises within its range, and will notify the Hunter that a Rebel was detected. If a beacon is caught in the net, it'll be destroyed, and the Hunter will not suffer from obscured vision.
Nice. So I guess if you love playing Hunter, you'll probably love this.
Oh yeah, you definitely
I
should.
don't like being
The skill
Hunter.
Rebels
I
used in
love
previous versions
being
of
the
game to
Rebels,
place
though.
beacons can now only be used by players in Observer mode. However, the Rebels will be able to use an all-new Concealing Beacon skill. This skill will allow you to deploy a beacon for a set duration and remain invisible while you're around that beacon. All players, including your Rebel teammates, will be unable to see you while you're invisible. If the concealing
Wait, this is
beacon
also an
destroyed by
upgrade for the
Hunter,
Rebels.
then the Hunter will have their vision obscured for a short time. Sounds pretty fun, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This
so
is
even if you end
nonsense.
up being captured by the Hunter at the start of the game, you'll still be able to participate and assist
Actually,
your
I
teammates.
think
And did I mention Primo Gems and other rewards?
this
The
time's
good stuff.
Windtrace,
So
I
be sure
think
to
it's
check it
going
out.
to be harder,
Oh,
I
that's
guess.
awesome. Seriously,
I mean,
can't
there's
wait
a
to
lot
play
of
with friends.
upgrades though.
Okay, our next event is a combat-based event.
Time
It's
for
hard
some
enough to play as a hunter.
In a forbidden place warded
Yeah,
by
it's hard
dust
enough to
and
play as a
sand,
hunter, and now they
mysterious
added
foes
a
have
lot of
assembled
new
lines of
modes.
fortifications to stop
That's
your
why happy
coming.
molding hunter. That's why I say it happy molding.
That's right, a new edition of Misty Dungeon
Okay,
will
it's
arrive in
another
version
rerun,
3.3.
right, for Misty Dungeon?
Sweet.
But this time around, there
Or
will
is
be
it
a
the
total
second
of
time
7
for Misty
trials with
Dungeon?
different themes awaiting you in the Misty Dungeon. Each has a different
this the
ley line
second time
disorder,
or the third
and
time?
travelers will have to
I'm
adjust
kind of
their
forgot.
teams
I'm kind of
according
forgot
to the
that.
disorder's effects and the distribution of enemies. There will also be trial characters for you to select from as well. After entering the domain, travelers will need to go and complete 3 challenges to collect ancient runes. After collecting power from 3 ancient runes, we can power up the control array and proceed to the final challenge. Also, throughout the trial, additional benediction mechanisms and challenges will appear. Travelers may choose to interact with these to increase the ley line disorder's effects or revive and heal your team.
You know, if it were up to me, I'd say just go for all the challenges.
I know, but travelers should keep in mind that the challenge objective for each trial might be different. So be sure to check the objective and aim for that while proceeding.
And last but not least, version 3.3 will also have leyline overflow events.
Oh, Leyland Overflow.
Travelers
Okay,
can
sure.
look for version 3.3 will also be adding a new permanent game mode
it's
called
going to be
Genius
released on
Invocation
3.3. Hopefully it's going to be a fun gameplay though. I mean, it's permanent. Should be fun. Please make it fun. However, no restless behavior
There is
anymore.
actually a legend behind this game.
True.
After being unexpectedly released by the kid, the Crocodile King possesses him and helps him to gradually climb the ranks
Why is
to
he
becoming
making
a
funny
legendary
faces?
Basically, Genius Invocation TCG is a game where you use a constructed deck of cards to duel against an opponent. The objective is to defeat all of your opponent's
Oh.
character cards.
That's right.
Also, there are many features and mechanics in the game that resonate with Genshin Impact's gameplay, so it shouldn't be too hard for players to get the hang of.
Right, I even saw some elemental reactions in the gameplay.
Oh,
Yup,
I
a
like-
constructed deck must contain
This is
character
cool,
cards.
no?
And as you might expect, these character cards have a normal attack, an elemental skill, and an elemental burst. So when a character card deals elemental damage to an enemy, it will cause them to be affected by that element. Then, you can switch to a character card of a different element and use their abilities to trigger an elemental reaction. So in Genius Invocation TCG, all actions require you to spend elemental dice. Each round, both you and your opponent will roll 8 elemental dice. Each of these elemental dice can have any one of 8 elemental attributes. In addition to the 7 standard elements, there's also one called the Omni element. The elemental dice required for a character card to perform an action correspond to the character's element. So, for example, a Pyro character like D-Luke needs either Pyro or Omni elemental dice to perform an action. Also, elemental dice can be used to switch characters or play a variety of other cards, such as equipment cards, event cards, and support cards. All these cards create the potential for a variety of strategies.
Right. While playing Genius Invocation TCG, travelers can earn player experience, which will increase your player level. As your level increases, you'll be able to challenge more characters and NPCs.
Wait, isn't
By
this
completing
inside
challenges,
Diona's
you may
comic?
earn lucky coins, new cards, or other rewards. Lucky coins can be exchanged in the event shop for cards, or can even unlock dynamic skins for certain cards.
Dynamic skins? Those are cards that have moving illustrations, right?
That's right. All character cards can unlock a dynamic skin.
Oh, they have static and
After unlocking that,
dynamic.
there'll even be a cool
Okay, that's
bonus
actually
animation
cool.
whenever you cast that character's elemental burst.
Cool.
And if you're confident in your TCG skills, you can also invite a friend to duel. After reaching a high enough player level, you'll even unlock a matchmaking.
First of all, I didn't
So
I
be
didn't
sure to give it a
expect
try.
that you can
Travelers
duel
should note
with
that playing against
an
your friends or
NPC though.
other travelers won't count towards any leaderboards or provide any rewards. So you can relax. It's all just for fun. I hope everyone enjoyed it, and we'll see you in game. Okay, bye.
Bye.
Bye, everyone.
See you later!
Thank you, Lumine, Ito, and Scaramouche. Sheesh! That's actually cool. Okay, what do you think, guys, of the 3.3? Are you excited about it? How are you feeling about the 3.3? Right? For me, I'm excited, of course, about Scaramouche lore, of course. Second, well, basically, I'm excited about every new stuff in 3.3. Okay, I'm not really sure if I'm excited enough about the Windtrace. I mean, I like the event, but I am more excited about the new stuff, though, especially the card game. Those are cool. I like it. I like it so far. I'm really waiting for a TCG. Yep, true. I think that's one of the gameplays that everyone has been waiting for. I mean, it's new and also it's permanent, right? So yeah, hopefully less resinless behavior. But yeah, how are you guys? You guys primos are safe? How dare you ask about my primo? I'm just asking just in case. Just in case.